Welcome back everybody into another backtesting session, this time on gold. We're going to choose one random Monday from January to December. Of course, December no, August. Monday because I would like to do the whole week. You can do it really fast. We're going to get one first date, 28th of July. And as always, you go here, 28th of July. Here. End of the month, end of the quarter. Nice. This will be interesting. 10,000, blah, blah, blah. This one is 2 pips fixed spread, which is also the top of the range on my broker. So it's the worst possible case, €8, $8 per commission. And we start. Okay. Very good. Hourly time frame as well. There you go. Okay, we're going to use the 1 minute and the the 1 minute and the hourly time frame. Risk will be 2%. Trying to use like 50 pips, 15 pips, and take profit 60. Of course, we'll take at 3 to 1, 2 to 1, we take the partials, and at 3 to 1, we're going to put the stop loss. Otherwise, we take our full trade closed. Okay, almost ready to start. Of course, this will be a scalping backtesting session. There you go. Here, scalping backtesting, 20 trades. 2% risk. There are 1 to 2 partials and break even. RR 1 to 3. I know you don't see it, but just stay with me. Either full TP or XL. Okay. This will stay here. And we're going to hide it so you don't have to worry about. And we're going to put our 1, 2. We're going to put our trades, win, loss, but doesn't really matter. What I'm going to do now is tuck, so you don't see it, but it's still there. So you know what are the rules. Okay, I'm going to move. Let's move to the London session open. Here, we also, since it's gold, we have to take into consideration the news. Okay. There you go. FOMC, nice. I don't know anything about it. ISM, so this was June. Okay, so this is Thursday, Friday is the 2nd. Okay, do we have anything on Friday? NFP, nice. Okay, let's see. So we're not going to rush anything. We have the full week to take advantage of. Remember, there you go. And we're going to jump into London session open because I want to scalp between high volume hours. As you can see, the starting is 10,000, of course 0%. There you go, this is going. So let's move on. So on the high time frame, we are in a range. We can see that we are between key levels. We need to use other levels between 1772.5 and now 1789. We were coming from a very, very bearish aggressive move. I don't remember if it was NFP or was the optimism from the tapering talks. And of course, we are waiting for the NFP, because the NFP and other events are going to give us a clear situation of the economy to think, okay, the next time will they talk about tapering in much more optimism way, or they will say no, it's still too early, or etc. etc. So it's very important to notice. We have also this scalping situation, but mainly the key levels, of course, 1764. Okay, so let's jump on the 1 minute. So this was the Eurozone open. Now we are at London open. So what we want to see on the 1 minute, let me just 1 and 2 clone them and go on the 1 minute as well. Okay, what is this one? I don't know. Oh, 85. Okay, you see here, this is the hourly close, and this was the previous line. Of course, it was not absolutely accurate. It was much more clear here. Yeah, it gave reaction, but we have the breaker retest here, much more clean. So where are we now? We are in a sort of ranging period, so we are not going to touch it. We're going to touch if we see either bullish, we see retest of the key level during the London open, and then bullish price action. I want to see here if we are in a trend, because now what we are seeing is, sorry for that, what we are seeing is bullish consolidation period, bullish, and then we are in a consolidation period as well. So I want to price to move up. And we're just going to start. Not many words. There you go. So remember, we are going 20 times faster, so not be easy peasy. Okay, looks like we are already reacting to this previous PSA. This is not the flip, candle flip. We might even consider it, but this is not a candle flip because we are in a range. It's not my setup, so no enter yet. Nice reaction at this previous PSA. Over here, we got some reaction. You see some liquidity grab, and it's not easy to break up yet. And we get a reaction, sorry. So what we are going to do in the backtesting, we're going to move the candle opening to avoid losing time. As you can see, we are ranging. My setup is very clear. It's about the trending situation, trending price action. So what I want to see if is clean bullish trend above here this level, or below, of course, this level as well. So that's why you see this is the same setup, but I'm not entering because we are still in a range. Would have give you 30 pips, but we don't care. Here is much more clean. Okay, we are breaking below this previous PSA, this previous highs, might be high risk because you never know which one is it. And we have the key level. So I'm not entering yet. On the sell side, I want to see a break, a retest of the key level to enter. Okay, you see some small bullish. Of course, if I enter, it would be already good, but let's see if we have a retest. We are already far below the key level. Let's see if we have a retest of this PSA, of this PSA. Okay, exactly. This was, of course, it's very, very fast. If I go slower, you see a wick being created. When it flips bearish, right there, let me just give. Okay. Remember, yes, I see where it goes, but this is 9 pips. So it's not like, okay, you have a guaranteed of the winning trade. Okay, let's enter here. 15 pips. Stop loss. Fixed size. The take profit is very far below. Of course, we're going to take advantage if we have 40 pips. We're going to take partials. We're going to take partials at 30 pips. And let's see how it goes. We enter, so we know we have our brackets, so we don't care about anything else. Remember, we are going to take partials at 30 pips. So now you see it's 11 pips, so still don't know where it goes. This could be another entry because we are breaking below the okay, no, during the live probably no, it's not. Okay, it's a strong rejection, but still here you don't know. It's still 30 seconds to close the candle. Making the lower wick before is not really ideal, so I'm not doing another re-entry. I'm just taking my previous one. Let's see how this one developed. This might be good, but still, yeah, 15 pips is above, so we're going to take it. We have at least range for another one. Okay, we're going to see. Okay, no, sorry. The entry was here. Okay, I want to see if we get to, okay, 29 pips. Since I have two trades open, I would go to, even if it's 29 pips, I would go to break even, close partials, because I want to have some guarantee profits. So I will put here win. Because at least it's at break even. I can also put the stop loss here, but I don't really want. I want to, maybe you can go here and still this will still be live. So yes, okay. Okay, nice. So the first one is 39 pips in profit. If we go below 45, because my ideal take profit will be 45 pips. If we go there and I see some action, then I can take the full 1 to 3 loss profit, but still not. Now that I see this action, I don't want price to retrace all the way back. So I'm taking it here, because if it now goes back here, it's different than if it did right here. I don't know if you understand me. This one is not, this trade is still not break even. Okay, so you see now we have 48 pips for the first one, So I can either choose to close it or take it, leave the stop loss here at 45 pips. I don't care if we get retraced. This one is in profit. The second one is 23 pips. Of course, if I see candles here live, I will take not the full loss. So let me just put it over here. I'm minimizing the risk. There's no need to take 5 pips more. If we get a retracement, I probably would have been here. So this is stop loss. If it gets a wick and then goes below, that's it. I don't care. Okay, as you can see, the stop loss is still active. This one is 27 pips. Since we are at the price sensitivity area, I'm going to take partials. Nope, I'm going to take partials. Let's secure the position, break even. So we have the second one is a win. And we move on. So since the stop loss, the take profit of this one is over there, there's no reason to leave it there. I put it at the next take profit. This is because my stop loss is at 3 to 1. So there's no need for me. I'm not in a hurry. Why should I close it before? Then I could have. I could let it run more. I see some reaction. So there's the possibility of a bounce back. As you can see here, price move. We went 35 pips, so we will be taking our partials. But see, as it closes, very strong rejection, as you can see. So the first one gets taken out at what was it, 45 pips. Yes, you could say that, yeah, maybe you could have got 60 pips. Instead, you were greedy. As you can see, we are 52. And here we got to 60 pips, but there's no reason to until I am comfortable with the 3 to 1. I don't care. Okay, this will be retraced, and we might even take another entry if we see reaction here. Okay, as you can see, break even. Okay, so now this one would be good, but it is not. I would love to have it here. Inside was quite lower, so I will wait. For confirmation of the trend continuing. As you can see, we still don't have it. This might be, but since, yes, it's not that certain, that strong as a PSA. Okay, so the price is trending, is trending bullish. This might be one of the setups. If you want to take a counter trend trade, we have range, 20 pips, 30 pips, most probably 30 pips on the upside, but I'm not really 100% sure. Let's see, we can take it top week first. No, this is the same that's happened over here or over here. I don't remember. Yeah, I think over here. So for me, it's no entry. Even if it goes back above, let's see now. Okay. Okay, so this might still be, since if we weren't in range, this action was not here, was much cleaner, then I would then take in consideration this entry, but I want to wait below this previous candle body lows. Okay, as you can see, would have been very good entry, but whatever. Okay, as you can see, no retest of here, so I'm not taking any entry. Okay, so it would have been really nice trade, 30 pips as well, another win, but we didn't take it because we were still in a range. If we had a close here and then the same candle over here, I would have taken it. Here it was not at a actually this one. I don't want to sound like that afterwards, but this is the PSA. Why? Because it reacts close and then it's reacting here. So if I see a top week, as you can see, nice, and then flips bearish, I might consider taking the entry. Okay, a little bit. Okay, around here, 15 pips, very large stop loss, and we're going to take partials at 30. So even I don't know now if we're going to 30 or not. So that's why I'm taking it, even if I know the next price action. Okay, so I'm not taking partials yet, so will be still be a losing trade for me. But the confirmation are this was a reaction as well with this wick. Close reaction here, close reaction 3 minutes ago, and now we are seeing candle closing. We see this wick and the continuation down. This is not a reversal. If it was a reversal, I would, like here, I would have not taken it. I will take it because it's continuation of the main trend. So now we are here, okay. Okay, as you can see, we never go to 30 pips, so we don't take partials. So I'm not cheating. Let's see here. This is another PSA, freshly created. As you can see from here and here. Let's see if we have another reaction. Okay, is the first candle, so I'm not 100% confident. So I would wait. Okay, everything looks like I have this won't be a good trade. If it goes back to the entry, I would, of course, not take the full stop loss. I will take it just partial. It would be stupid to take the full stop loss, especially because now the stop loss is not in a place. I mean, if it goes above here, we're back into the range. So I'm not, I don't care. Essentially, I don't want, it's not like I'm taking the stop loss, they trade out here, and it can still bounce. This is the situation. But as you can see here, if in this case I would have seen this one, this candle here, I would have entered. Okay, this looks much nicer. Goes up and then makes a nice body. I'm going to take another sell. So this one is the third one, and we're going to the fourth one. Good. And we are going to. Okay. Okay, one was a loss. Okay, three. L. L. There you go. And let's see if the first trade. Okay, here I will take the partial. I will take it out now. 7 pips loss. No, because it can still bounce from here. If you take the full stop loss, it's fine. It was predetermined. Okay. As you can see, we are in a range. We're going to get stopped out because we're in a bullish trend. So no worries. There you go. And this is the first trade. Win. Okay. Sorry. Loss. And there you go. Since now we are in a range, unless we break up from this level, I'm not taking consideration any buys or sells as well. I'm not taking sells here unless we break below previous PSAs. As you can see, nice reaction exactly here. I'm not taking buys, I'm not taking sells, I don't fight the range. Okay, this looks much nice. It's a very high risk, high reward, because we are still in this range. We still, the candle body didn't close below this previous lows of this PSA, as you can see. So no enter yet for me. No top wick. I see this one, I will move down, up. Okay, so this is the case of the candle closing, grabbing liquidity and closing right fluid, moving here. So we might take into consideration sell, but we are still in the range. So not taking any sells. As you can see, we are still in the middle of the range. Turns out, I will be still okay. Let's see if we break below this previous PSA. Okay, it would have been a nice entry, 14 pips. Okay, nice retest. Let's see if we have some nice candle flipping. Okay, this one up and then flips bearish in continuation after breaking below this range. What is the range we have? 20 pips. Are we trending? Are we sure? We are in the continuation of the trend. We never made above these previous highs. We had a failure to make new highs. Oops, yeah, okay. And we're making new lower lows, lower highs. So this is a good entry. 15 pips as always. Of course, I would tweak it to see when I can use the 10 pips instead of 15. Let's see how it goes. Okay, entry when it flipped. Okay. Oof. Okay, doesn't look nice at all. We get a loss. 5L. And we're going to stop for today. As you can see, we took 5 trades. Now we are almost break even, basically break even, because we took 3 losses and 2 wins. As you can see, we just need, before this loss, now let me show you. Here, before taking the trade, which was around there, so no need. I will retake it, don't worry. We were plus 2% on the day with just 2 wins and 2 losses. That's the power of risk to reward. So now we entered, I mean, it doesn't matter, we know it's a loss. Okay, of course, live with experience, I will be able to take trades. Now I'm recognizing that we are in a range. We are back into a range. So there's no need to take the full loss. Because now, especially now, if it goes back to the entry, actually, yeah, if there was this 2 pips stop loss, I would be eaten here. So there's nothing changes. But let's say, okay, this one's slightly below, like here. There's no reason to take the full stop loss when you're here and say, okay, yeah, but if it goes back here, then I'm done. My trade is done. If I survived this one, there's no reason to take another entry, to take another, to see if it goes back here, it goes up. There's no reason to. So we take the 0.11 and we're going to save the simulation for the next time. So we had 2 wins, 3 losses. I will put it somewhere. Win, win, loss, 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 plus 0.11%, but still I will save this simulation. We're going to start. Just this part won't be here anymore. I will just take a print screen and that's it. See you guys next time.